Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I am going to give you a nude glam makeup look, and if you are interested into seeing this tutorial, please stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love it and appreciate it, and we'll talk soon. Okay, so the first step, as you guys already know, is I'm going to be applying my milk primer there, and I am going to be applying this all over my face. Alright guys, so I am next going to be doing a little bit of eyeshadow, and this eyeshadow is coming from the Sigma Warm Neutral palette, and I'm just going through just the neutral. I am using After Hours in the outer corner, and then henna for the lid, and then Toasty for the inner corner. So let's start with something small, and then I'm gonna work this in. And as you guys know, well, for me, I don't wear eyeshadow as often. However, I have known, the reason why I can't say I don't wear eyeshadow. I wear eyeshadow, but just not colors. I'm more of a neutral person when it comes to the eyeshadows. I like to keep it simple with the eyes, because I wear long lashes. But for this look, I said, why not? And the brush that I'm using, it's a combo brush. It is the it's Sigma E54 medium sweeper brush, and also the E38 diffuse crease brush. So and shouts out to Sigma for providing these products, and appreciate it because I was in a giveaway. I won, so I was excited about that. All right, so there we have it. All right, so next I'm going in with Toasty in the inner corner. Okay, so next I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I'm going to mix it because we are going for pretty much like a medium coverage. Milani is medium. You can build it to medium, but I'm like, I kind of like it when I mix it together, so we're gonna mix it together. And I'm gonna be using my Real Technique foundation brush. Thankfully, they both have pumps on them. And the Milani color is in Golden Toffee, and the MAC Studio or MAC Prolong Foundation, it is in the color NW47. So, and of course, oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure the camera's not picking up on it, but the way that this looks, like putting it side by side, like you can see the NW in the front, 47, and then you can see the Milani, like a foundation, like a foundation guide. But I really do love to mix my foundations. I like to see what works and what doesn't work. Now, of course, I have used these by themselves, so I know like how it looks on one versus the other. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I might as well just put these together. So, and you want to use a good foundation brush, because when you put on like foundation or any product, you want to have the tools that you don't have to work it in a lot, and it's just all about the right tools. Let me know also in the comments if you guys want me to kind of break down the go-to. I might do a video about it, but just let me know if you'd be interested in learning about what brushes goes with like what brushes goes right with makeup. So I ain't even really blend this in. I just put it on and I don't really have to do much when I start to blend. So, all right. Okay, guys. So next, of course, we're going to conceal. And I also am going to be doing a little bit of contouring, because this is a glam look. So with glam, we're gonna do a little extra. I don't think I did this. I think I've done just the like everyday look and all in the flawless look. I was like, you know what? Let's do something a little different today. So that's what we're going to do there. Now I've started to blend it out. I'm using a damp beauty blender just to blend that out. All right, next I am going to contour. This is the Black Radiance True Complexion Cream Contour Palette. I am using my foundation brush because this is the brush that I'd like to use for like foundation, concealer, and it's thin, so I can it doesn't pick up a lot of product in terms of, you know, thinking it's too much or all that stuff. It doesn't, and it just blends very well, very, very well. So I am going to be placing that around. If you know from my previous video where I talked about highlighter and contour brings dimension to your face. And I love Black Radiance contour palettes because it's not like, with contour it's like a shadow. It doesn't overpower the other products. So I do shout out to Black Radiance. So I'm using the Real Technique contour or sculpting brush, and I'm just blending out that contour color. That just brings the dimension to your face. All right, and now we're going to set the concealer and the contour. And I am using, for concealer, I am going to set it with the Laura Mercier. Actually, no, let's set it with the Sacha Buttercup first. All right, stay tuned. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, but I'll just use the remaining because I know it's on here. I'm going to use the shade, or use the remaining for my nose. And we are just gonna blend that out. Look at that nose come through. That's why I do it last, because nose contour, you gotta take your time. You gotta just know what works for you, because you don't want to overdo it. And so I know you guys are looking like, Erica, I can see, well, at least I know I can see it. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Truffle as an all-over powder. And pretty much what an all-over powder is not, it doesn't supposed to like take away the colors that you already put on your face. It's just supposed to set it. So that's one thing that I can say about this Fit Me. Since I've been using it, it definitely does what it's supposed to do. So stay tuned for the next step. So I'm going to use the blush in Milani. I believe this is in Romantic Rose, to add some color to the face. All right, so I think now trying to remember. Okay, now I'm going to like spray with my Milani Make It Last matte. That sit, and I'll come back and do the under eye. All right, next I'm going to be using the Ruby Kiss eyeliner in black, I believe, jet black. All right, guys, so I did my lashes off camera due to the sake of time. So the next thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of highlight. Together. Not a lot of highlight. Just enough. All right. So I'll be back with the pretty simple Just a basic brown. Work that in. Alright, and now I'm gonna put in the Milani lip cream and honey. And I'm putting the lip gloss by Milani and Bare Secret. Well guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know in the comments and let me know what other looks you would like to see. And if you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I would greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.